We have some breaking news to tell you about more violence in the Middle East. Israel claimed it has killed a senior commander of Hezbollah in an attack on Beirut. That's the capital of Lebanon. The attack, retribution for the attack on the Golan Heights this past weekend that killed 12 people, including many children. Eyewitness News reporter Darla Miles watching all this unfold for us. Darla?
Bill, right now we know that 2 people have died in that Lebanon strike, as well as 20 people have been injured. At one point, the target, Faoud Shakur, military advisors were not clear whether or not they had killed him in the strike, and we just heard just a few minutes ago that they were successful in striking their target.
We've seen a lot of activity on Israel's northern border.
In Beirut Tuesday, an Israeli airstrike taking out a chunk of this apartment building, collapsing into a hospital next door. Dust from the explosion blanketing parked cars, survivors navigating a mound of debris.
We remain concerned about the potential of this escalating into a full-blown fight. I don't believe that a fight is inevitable. I think that we'd like to see things resolved in a diplomatic fashion.
The IDF targeting Hezbollah commander Fuad Shakur in response to a rocket strike Saturday that killed 12 children. The IDF posting on social media that it launched 10 projectiles from northern Israel into Lebanon today. Shakur was designated a specially designated global terrorist by the U.S. in 2019, who offered a $5 million reward at the time. And since the soccer field attack on Saturday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has been vowing to retaliate, while also trying to avert an all-out war.
We have been in continuous discussions with Israeli and Lebanese counterparts since the incident over the weekend, and the United States is going to continue to support efforts to reach a diplomatic solution along the blue line that our hope is will end these terrible attacks and again allow Israeli and Lebanese citizens on both sides of the border to safely return home. That's going to continue to remain our focus and goal.
Hezbollah has denied any involvement in the deadly weekend rocket strike, and today's military action by Israel sparking inevitable concern of drawing more players into the conflict, like Lebanon and Iran.
It's horrific, and I know that when we got back from Secretary Blinken that Hezbollah is behind it and Israel has the right to defend itself. But, one of the things that have always kept me up late at night was having escalation in that area would be an all-out war.
So again, as for today's strike in Lebanon from Israel, we know that so far 2 people have died, 20 people are injured. That number could change. As for Faoud Shakur, he was not only a high-value Israeli target, he was also a high-value U.S. target. That, in addition to that $5 million bail, $5 million reward that was put out for him in 2019, investigators say that he was involved in the 1983 bombing in Beirut that killed 241 Americans. Sade?